SummerSlam is this Saturday. Turn the fuck up, New Jersey. We bringing the summer and we bringing the slam in that bitch. We got Cardi B, we got Johnny C, we pushing P. P for Pepsi, that is, cause Pepsi feel taking that fucking world title. You know what's up. We hype and we saying all the cuss words, cause YouTube done monetized cuss words in the first 7 seconds now, even though I don't get no monetization. But please subscribe to your boy so I can in the future. Anyway, man, cue the fucking intro. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Enough with the intros, enough with the talk. Let's get straight into this card. We're going to start off with the all-star tag, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns against Braun Top Dog, Big Dog Breaker, and Bronson Debo Reed. Y'all saw my man get his J's took. That shit was crazy. I know this match going to be chaotic, and I really think Braun and Bronson should get this win. They kind of need it more. But if Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns are facing off later on down the line, I guess Braun could beat them then. So if you want to get the crowd happy, I guess you have Jey and Roman win here. It's all this online speculation about Jey Uso turning heel. I don't know where that came from. But if that's what y'all thinking, I don't know. I don't want to see that shit happen. Roman and Jey get the win. That's my final thoughts on that. Then we got the women's tag title matches. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss have been a great pairing on TV. Charlotte is so over, and that's really nice to see after everything she's been through the past couple years. That Players Tribune article came out, and it really put everything into perspective. She's had it rough, and it's good to see her finally getting some love from the crowd. This pairing with Alexa Bliss is working extremely well to me. I really want them to win the tag titles, but I feel like it might be a little bit too early. I think we should let the friendship fully develop first, and then they get that big one. Because right now, it just feels a little too soon. Liv and Raquel and Roxanne, that whole storyline is going to be something, because Roxanne's already starting to go after Dom, and Liv has got to come back to some kind of tension. And I think it's more tension with them still having the belts. Raquel getting sucked into Roxanne's friendship. I just think that's more interesting. So Raquel retain here. Bliss and Charlotte don't get it done quite yet, but they absolutely should in the future. Then we got the next match, Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill. Will this be a good match? I think it will be. I think people are giving Jade Cargill a hard time. I don't think she's that bad in the ring. Is she a little green still? That might be the case, but her promos aren't that bad. She's not that robotic. Y'all going too hard on Jade. I think it's Jade's time. I hope it's Jade's time. Tiffany Stratton really isn't doing anything for me as champion right now. Yeah, let's shake the shit up. Jade Cargill's the new women's champ. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. And then we got Jelly Roll. Now, y'all got to chill on Jelly Roll. I know y'all seen that Black Hole Slam on SmackDown the other week. That shit was crazy. He had him all the way up there. And the choke slam he gave Logan Paul and Jimmy Kimmel, that was a great choke slam. Jelly Roll been putting in the work. You know, unlike other celebrities who just dipped in one night for the biggest angle of all time and put no effort afterwards. But we ain't going to talk about that. This is not WrestleMania 41. This is going to be way better. Way better, okay? I think Jelly Roll and Randy Orton win this match. I don't see why Drew and Logan would win unless if they was going to do a rematch. But this is a one-time only thing, so Randy Orton, Jelly Roll for the win. Then we move on to a match that I really don't care about. You probably don't care about. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. All the push Karrion Kross has gotten over the past few months. I mean, it's encouraging. It's encouraging to see fan support like this, especially with R-Truth. But let me tell you something. Karrion Kross is not the best in-ring wrestler. He's not. He can cut a good promo, but he is not the best in-ring. I think there are other wrestlers in this company who should be pushed and should be getting this level of attention, who should be on SummerSlam. Wrestlers like Carmelo Hayes, y'all remember him? I know it's kind of hard to with Triple H's fucking piss poor booking. He needs to be on the card. He needs to be on TV more. Hashtag we want Melo. Y'all keep that shit trending. It's been trending worldwide this week. Keep it going. That's somebody who really deserves the TV time. I think Karrion Kross isn't getting renewed, and this is his final match. Sami Zayn's going to win. Best of luck to Karrion Kross in the future. He's done a good job of getting himself some support, so that's good. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, U.S. title, cage match. Jacob Fatu is great. Solo Sikoa has been really funny, but I just really don't care about this too much. And I don't know who's going to win. I don't really care who wins. But if it's really no interference, Jacob Fatu should win. But I don't know. I don't think they're going to have him win it back yet. Nah, I'm going to go with Solo. Now, this next match, Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria has been fire all year long. All their matches, fire. Lyra Valkyria has really grown into a star. Becky Lynch has helped her, and she's really found her voice. And this aggressiveness that she's showing against Becky Lynch has helped her greatly. She's really getting over it with the crowd, and she's holding her own on the mic against Becky Lynch. Now, that little look at my shoes, my stomping shoes promo, I don't know what the fuck she was on there. She's a little nervous, but that's cool. She won't work it out, because we know Lyra's legit. Now, I think Lyra should definitely win this match. I hope she wins this match. But I got the sneaking suspicion Bayley's going to interfere and cost Lyra the match. Y'all see how Bayley's wearing Lyra's shirt on Instagram and shit? I don't know. I got a bad feeling. I think Becky Lynch retains here. Bayley's going to cost Lyra, and then Lyra and Bayley will feud. And that feud was even good. So, look, man. Everybody's talking about Io Sky's the Women's Wrestler of the Year. But I think the nod is slightly going to Lyra Valkyria. I think she edges it out slightly. As of right now, this match should be great. Should be a contender for match of the weekend, to be honest. Looking forward to it, man. And then the next match we got, AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio, Intercontinental Championship. I think the build for this match has been really fun. AJ's been sneaking up on Dom, stalking him, waiting for him to get cleared, dressing up as janitors, as whatever, backstage cameraman, whatever he does, doctor. Like, it's been really fun. Now, this prediction has something to do with the main event on night 2. If John Cena really is losing the belt, right, I think AJ Styles might win the belt here, because the next pay-per-view is Clash in Paris. AJ Styles in France is like Piper in Portland, Brett in Canada. I don't know. It's just something about it. They go crazy over that motherfucker for AJ Styles. And if you have John Cena and AJ Styles fight, it's more likely that would be for the IC title. I mean, at least he would have the IC title to fight for, because John Cena's never won that shit before. And I could totally see them giving AJ Styles the belt here. But then I can see Dom winning. I don't know. See, these matches are kind of unpredictable. It's kind of hard. I don't know if I'm going to get all these shits right. I'm going to go with my gut. I want AJ Styles to win. That's what I'm going for. Hopefully he gets it done. And I also want to say this too. Night 1's card is a lot weaker than Night 2's. Night 2 has all stipulation matches except for AJ and Dom. Everything has a stipulation. Triple threats are no DQ. Lyra and Becky is no disqualification. Cena and Rose street fight. 6-pack TLC tag match. I mean, the cage match. It's a lot of shit loaded up on night 2. You could have transferred some of that to night 1 to make it a little more exciting. But it is what it is. Next match, we got the 6-pack TLC match I was just talking about. The Street Profits just had the belts. I don't think they're winning it back here. I would love to see Andrade and Rey Fenix win. I think that would be nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Andrade, Rey Fenix for the win. Next match. I'm very excited for this match. Io, Rhea, Naomi, women's world title. The women have been killing it this year. Evolution was a great pay-per-view. Io and Rhea had a classic. Naomi has had the best year of her career thus far, and this shit ain't even over yet. I think this match is going to be fantastic. I think Naomi retains here. I think she retains because I think Rhea and Io is going to be a tag team against the Kabuki Warriors. because Asuka was a little like passive aggressive towards Io backstage on Raw. At 1 week, I forgot which week it was. She said something like, "Oh, have fun with your new friend," something like that. There's a little jealousy there. I could see Rhea and Io teaming up against Kabuki Warriors in the future. Yeah, I think Naomi's winning this match. She doesn't deserve to have a 2-week, 3-week title run. That's fucking disgraceful. She should go all out with this shit. She's having the best run of her career. Let's solidify it with a big win at SummerSlam. You feel me? Proceed with caution, heifers. This is the match I'm most excited for. Probably the night one main event. I don't know. Roman Reigns going politic. It might not even be that. CM Punk, Gunther, World Heavyweight Championship. Up until yesterday, before WWE Unreal premiered, I was pretty sure Gunther was winning this match. Because Gunther, even though he's been a dominant champion and he's a great wrestler, he would really benefit from facing off against those top names, those real main eventers. I know he had a match against Randy Orton, but that's the only real top dude he's beaten thus far. And CM Punk has stepped into the fray. He won the gauntlet match. And he basically told him last week on Raw, like, you've never faced no one like me before. This is a real top star. He basically told him, like, you ain't no main eventer, but now you're going to see what the main event feel like, even though this match might not even main event. But WWE Unreal, the original plan, Royal Rumble winner, was CM Punk. And you can see it for yourself. The whole writing room pitched Punk to win the Rumble. And Michael Hayes was like, well, what about Jey Uso? He's really over. Nothing against Jey Uso. I loved the moment. Absolutely. But the fact that it was a almost unanimous decision for Punk to get that spot makes me think that Punk is due for a big win here. Even Triple H wanted Punk to go over in the main event of WrestleMania. So a big win has got to be coming for CM Punk at some point. And Punk with the world title just sounds so great, man. I really hope he wins this belt. I do. I love the way this match was set up. CM Punk told Gunther he doesn't just want to be champion, he needs to be champion because his addiction is wrestling. And this is the most important this world title has felt since it's been introduced. We're going to be drinking Pepsi like Steve drinking Steve Weisers. I'm telling you, he got to do it. He has to do it. Now, here's the big thing looming around this match, too. This Seth Rollins injury. Is it real? Is it a work? What's going down here? Is Seth Rollins plan B faking out an injury? Me personally, I don't think so. Faking an injury is kind of crazy. They had the doctors come in, and the fact that LA Knight won that match at Saturday night's main event, I don't know. I think Seth Rollins is really injured. And if Seth Rollins is really injured, and this actually main events, night one, I think there's a good chance CM Punk is walking out with that belt. Matter of fact, I'm convinced CM Punk is walking out a SummerSlam World Heavyweight Champion. I believe. Let me know if y'all believe in the comments. And then we got the main event of night two. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, street fight. Now everybody's talking about Cody Rhodes has been really aggressive. Is he going to turn heel? Why is he so aggressive now? Oh my gosh, he hit him with the belt. Now, I think the aggression is warranted, first of all. Cody Rhodes has been suckered by John Cena. He's been made to look like this gullible dumbass. And he did not take to that lightly. Cody Rhodes had every right to hit him with that belt. I didn't think they would do it so soon. I thought they would wait for that spot at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes is winning this match. John Cena, he had a decent run with this belt. Could this run have been better? Of course. But it was decent. The first few weeks was kind of shaky, but when CM Punk stepped in, and the shit with R-Truth has just been forgotten about, sadly. But that pick scene has reigned up a lot. And everybody's talking about, well, is a double turn happening? I don't think a double turn needs to happen here. I think Cody Rhodes should just beat John Cena, and John Cena should just shake his hand, and that just be the end of it. Cena turns babyface that way, and let him finish off the retirement run. You know, the way it should have been done. For real, the way it should have been done. Cody Rhodes should go heel. I think heel Cody Rhodes is very interesting, but the time for that right now, nah, I don't think so. Cody Rhodes is winning this match. There will be no final boss appearance. If The Rock does appear, then he might fucking go heel. And yeah, that's all I got to say about it. That's my thoughts on the SummerSlam card. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all predictions are. Reactions coming this weekend. You already know. Peace out.